Do you always forget people's names just seconds after hearing them? You're not alone, but after this episode, you'll never forget names again. Hey there, I'm Charlotte, and welcome back to the Speak English podcast, the show where we help you speak better English, improve your communication, and grow your confidence. One step at a time. Today's topic is something almost everyone struggles with: remembering names. Maybe it's a new colleague at work. Maybe it's someone you just met at a party. And minutes later, poof, you can't remember their name. But here's the good news: there are simple techniques you can use to lock that name in your brain instantly. And once you learn these tricks, you'll sound more confident, more friendly, and more professional too. So grab your headphones, take a walk, or relax with your cup of tea or coffee. Let's talk about how you can remember names for good. 1. Why do we forget names? So first, why do we forget names so easily? The truth is, names are just sounds. They don't have much meaning unless we attach something to them. And when we meet someone, our brain is busy. We're thinking about what to say, how to look, whether we're making a good impression. So the name just flies by. Here's the first trick. If you want to remember names, you have to pay attention when the name is first said. That's step 1. Simple, but powerful. 2. Repeat the name out loud. Let's say you meet someone and they say, "Hi, I'm Christy." Don't just say, "Nice to meet you." Say, "Nice to meet you, Christy." Say their name out loud. Right away. This does 2 things. First, it helps your brain register the name. Second, it makes the other person feel seen and heard. Bonus tip: use their name again in the conversation. So, Christy, where are you from? Or, that's a great point, Christy. The more you say it, the more you remember. 3. Connect the name to something you already know. Here's a fun memory trick. Connect the name to something or someone familiar. If you meet someone named David, think of a celebrity named David, like David Beckham. Picture them kicking a football together. It's silly, but it works. Let's say you meet a person named Lily. Picture a lily flower growing on their head. Strange, right? But your brain remembers images more than sounds. This is called association, and it's a powerful memory tool. 4. Visualize the name on their forehead. As soon as you hear the name, imagine it written in big, bold letters across their forehead. So if you meet someone named Richard, imagine the word Richard floating above their head in red lights. Again, the brain loves visuals. You don't have to say it out loud. Just picture it for a few seconds. 5. Ask about the name. If the name is new or unusual, ask about it. Christy, that's a beautiful name. Does it mean something? Or Kevin, I love that name. Is it common where you're from? By asking a question, you do 2 things. 1, you build a connection. And 2, you spend more time with the name in your brain. 6. Spell it out loud. If the name is hard to remember, ask them to spell it. You can say, "Could you spell that for me once?" When you hear the letters, your brain gets another way to store it. So now you've heard it, said it, visualized it, and spelled it. That name isn't going anywhere now. 7. Use the name when you say goodbye. Before you walk away, end the conversation with their name. It was great talking to you, Christy. Hope to see you again, Kevin. This final use of the name helps your brain store it long term. Story time, putting it all together. Let me tell you a quick story. Last week I met 4 new people at a workshop. Normally I'd remember one name at most, but this time I used these tricks. I repeated the names. I asked questions. I connected one guy's name, Leo, with a lion in my mind. And I imagined each name glowing above their heads like name tags. Guess what? The next day I saw them again and I remembered all 4 names. They were surprised and impressed. It took just a little effort, but it made a big difference. Bonus tip: write it down. If you're at an event or party, write down the names right after the conversation. You can use your phone's notes app and jot. Christy, marketing manager, loves baking. Just a few words to help your memory. Later, when you meet her again, you can say, "Hey, Christy, how's the baking going?" And she'll be amazed you remembered. Let's repeat the techniques. Let's do a quick recap. 1. Pay attention when the name is said. 2. Repeat the name out loud immediately. 3. Connect it to something familiar. 4. Visualize it on their forehead. 5. Ask questions about the name. 6. Spell it if needed. 7. Say it again when saying goodbye. 8. Write it down later for future use. So the next time you meet someone new, and don't panic. Just remember these little tricks, and you'll never forget names again. It's not about having a perfect memory. It's about using smart techniques to make people feel remembered and respected. This makes you more confident, more likable, and more professional. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Channel Speak English podcast and share it with someone who's always forgetting names. I'm Charlotte. Thanks for listening. And until next time, stay confident, stay curious, and keep speaking English.